The freedom of working wherever and whenever is really valuable. So this is my setup for editing video wherever I go. It starts with the M4 MacBook Pro. I didn't get the M4 Max and I have 24 gigs of RAM, which I find is actually perfect for me. I'm considering upgrading to the matte display, the nano texture display, but I'll see. The point is that it's a powerful laptop that has a really good battery life, and that's really all I need. I don't want to worry about battery while I'm video editing, and I want it to be able to shoot through 4K 60 footage, which it has been able to do so far. So that's the processing side out of the way. The next thing is the actual footage. I only have 512 gigs of storage internally on the MacBook, so all the footage lives externally either on SD cards or on an external SSD. And the only thing I recommend is that you have a Thunderbolt cable or something that enables really fast data transfer speeds from the SSD to the laptop. And you gotta be careful. You can't just go out there and buy a regular USB-C to USB-C cable. You wanna know what kind of speeds you're getting. A lot of cables won't advertise what the speed is, so you wanna make sure you look into that. Thunderbolt 4 is a safe bet, so that's what I got. But you can also look into individual cables and make sure they have at least, like 300 megabyte per second data transfer speeds, because I find that that's good enough to edit off of. So with the fast external SSD and a fast USB-C to USB-C cable, that takes care of the video and storage needs. The second thing is having a fast SD card to transfer videos from your camera to your external SSD. For me, I actually went out and bought a UHS 2 capable SD card, and you can tell it's UHS 2 because it'll have 2 rows of contacts instead of just 1. The big difference is that UHS 1 is, I think, only capable up to 108 megabytes per second in terms of data transfer, whereas UHS 2 can do up to, I think, 380 or something like that. Again, 300 megabytes per second is kind of good for me, and that's what I've been rocking with so far. With that, I haven't noticed any difficulty scrubbing through video files at all, even if they're like 4K 60. So all this is just based on my experience, and if I had to give advice, I'd say don't overspend on crazy fast SD cards or crazy fast connection speeds. 300 megabytes per second I find is enough for my needs. If you're editing with 4K 60 or even better 4K 24 or 4K 30, that should be good. But again, your mileage may vary, so double check your products, do your research, and leave a comment letting me know what your setup is and any advice you have for me. See ya.